So our first one is show me 8. So here's 8. Show me 40 and 60. So we have 40 and we have 60. How many 10s are in 60? So we have 6 10s in 60. Show me 700. So here we have 700. 2-digit numbers. Show me 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we have the 10s and we have one of the ones. So we have 11. We have 12. We have 13. And we have 14. And then show me 35 and 53. So I have a 30 and a 5. So we have 35, and then we have a 50 and 3 ones, 35 and 53. So we build number pairs. So 53 and 35 are right here. And then put that back. Says show me all the 3-digit numbers you can make with a 3, 5, and 7 in any place. So I'm going to get all the units with a 3, 5, and 7 in them. So you have the 1s, 3, 5, and 7, the 10s, so we got a 30, 50, and a 70. And then we have the 300, 500, and 700. So our first one, we'll do the 300 first. So 300, do 357. Can also do 375. And then to do the 500, we can do 537. And we can do 573. And then 700, we can do 700. And let me fix these. Okay, we can do 700 and 53. And we can do 700 and 35. That's all the numbers we can make with those. Put these back. Okay. Show me 104. So we're going to have a 100. And then we have 4 in the ones place. So 104. No 10s. Show me 210. Pardon the fireworks. So we have the 200. And we have 10. And we have nothing in the ones. So add and subtract. Show me 10 more than 13. So if we start out, say for example, 13, but we add another 10, it means we'll have 23. 23. Show me 20 more than the number above. So if we start out with 23, 20 more, we add 2 10s to that, we're going to have 43. There, 43. Show me 10 less than 97. So say we have 97. We're going to do 10 less. That means we'll have 87. What is 20 less than the number above? So we have 8 10s right now, and 2 10s less than that would be 67. Show me 200 and more than the number above. So 200, plus 67 would be 267. So we have 200 plus the 60 plus the 7. Show me 100 less than the number above. So 267 minus 100 would be 167. Now we're going to build a number that is 40 more than 39. So it kind of helps me is kind of getting 39 first. So 30 and then a 9. So 40 more than this means we're going to have 4 more 10s and 3 10s. This would be 79. Build a number that is 300 less than 415. So first we have our 400, our 10s, and our 5s. So we have 415. 300 less than that means we're going to take 300 away from our 400, which is 115. Regroup. What is 70 plus 60? So just to get out, we kind of were to add these up. We're going to have 13 10s. This means we're going to have a 100 and then 3 10s left over. How can we build a number that is 60 more than 278? So we have 278 means we're going to add 60 more to that. So 7 plus 6 would be, we do 78, 288, 298, 308, 318, 328, 338. So we're going to get our 300, 30, and our 8. So that's 60 more. As you can see, if you were to take, this is the 8 still, 7 plus 70 plus another 60 of those, it would be 13. So this is where our 3, and we'd carry the 1. As you can see, 2 plus the extra 1, invisible 1 there, would give you the 300. How can we build a number that is 50 less than 432? So first we start out with 432. We're going to do 50 less than that. So there's several ways we could do this. We could do a 32, subtract 32, say if we had like a number line, then we would get to 400, and then 30, so we know 32 plus 18 gets you to 50, so we would subtract another 18, which would be 382, and if you were to say, if we would use this, subtract 50 from that, so 2 minus 0 would be 0, 3 minus 5, we can't do that, so we borrow 1, 13 minus 5 would be 8, we would have a 300 left, so it'd be 382. So, to kind of show that one. Oops. What is 30 less than 430? This one's a kind of easy one. So we have 430. This shows we have the 400s and then the 310s, so 430. We take 30 less from that, we're going to have our 400. How can we adjust the number from there? What is 20 less than 400? So 20 less is going to give us 380. Because if you were to add 2 more 10s to that, we'd get a full 100 to get 400 back. What is 20 less than 402? We have 402, 20 less from that. So say we were to do 400 minus 20 to get 380, but because we have a 2, we would add another 2, so it would be 382. And if we added a 20 on, it would be 382 plus a 10 would be 392. 392 plus another 10 would be 402. That's how you can check your work. What is 10 times greater than 32? So we have 32. 10 times greater than that would be, we'd have another 0 in the end. So this is where the 300 comes in. Swap. So you can see this is 10 times greater. What is 100 times greater than 4? Back. So if we compare, this would be 400, but if we compare the 4 here, 100 times greater, 2 more places left over, so that's 100 times greater than the number 4. And that's it.